I just want to share my experience here with this Stovetech two-door deluxe rocket stove, I guess you'd call it. Just got this thing last night in the mail, and I'm really impressed with it. It is one of the most impressive stoves I've ever seen. I've got a chili going right now. It's been cooking for over an hour, and this is my second round of wood. I started this thing with leaves and some dryer lint and this little pile of wood here, and I've used maybe 5 sticks off of this, and right now it's burning very green alder and some very dry cedar left over from a project of mine. But anyway, you can see this chili here is just going crazy with the bubbling. It's a very impressive stove. It requires little attention. I bought this for a couple of reasons. One was to cook outdoors, have fun with the family, and have a backup disaster preparedness stove in case we have an earthquake, which we are known to have up here. And I think with the scarcity of firewood, you can scrounge around, get some sticks, you know, pine cones, leaves, you name it. This thing just eats it all up once the fire's going. And the other reason I bought it, I want to cook some bone broths and some chicken stock and so forth, and that involves boiling for 10 hours, 12 hours at a time. So once I locate a large stainless steel container, I'm going to come out here and have fun with this as I'm doing yard work or whatever. But it's a very heavy unit, and it on the sides here, it's warm, but you're not going to burn yourself. If you pressed your hand against this side for a couple of minutes, it'd get quite uncomfortable. But safety-wise, this thing's been going for over an hour, and it's quite safe unless you knock this pot over on yourself. But in the firebox, all you gotta do is push these sticks in every few minutes. I'd say 10 minutes. You just push them in a little further as they burn. Very little smoke if you're burning dry wood. It's super efficient. What do you guys think? You like it? Yeah? You guys getting hungry?
Yeah.
Maybe another hour or so, and we'll be tearing into this pot of chili. So on a few sticks, you can probably feed a family of 4 for 2 days if you had to, in an absolute disaster. And there's no need for firewood like this anymore, or a great big fire pit. This is the new way to go. Super efficient. I highly recommend it. Just go get one. 125 bucks off of eBay. I don't think you can really go wrong. So this supplied metal skirt here, I realized in my haste I put it in upside down. And I think what this is designed to do is direct the heat coming up from this stove up and around the sides of the pot, thereby making it more efficient. And it actually works. You can see, you can kind of see how the smoke coming up here is following along from the shape of that exterior metal skirt. And this pot is very large. I think it's meant for smaller pots. Leave a half to 1 inch gap around it. But anyway, I'm going to play with that some more. And yeah, it's very impressive. One thing about the stove it's not going to provide you with is any heat to anybody standing around. Very little heat. It's so well insulated. Like I said earlier, that you can touch it. There's just not a lot of heat coming off this stove here. So you're not going to sit around a campfire keep warm at night cooking. You're going to have to go back to the traditional way with the big logs, open fire pit or something, or alternative means. But she's still going. She's still red hot in there. A little bit of flame. Doing good. One of the best purchases I've made in a while. I'm quite happy with it.
Catherine? Yeah, it is. This chili looks yummy. Yeah.
Okay, Michelle, it's your turn.
But it is losing water, you know.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Stand back now.
So, it keeps on losing water.
Does it smell good?
Yeah, it does. Do you want to add some more wood?
No,
it's losing wood.
It's actually going very well.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to add some more wood?
Not right now, baby. No, we got enough to finish this up. This has been cooking for 2.5 hours.
Done.
All right, thank you.
Okay,